An accused internet sex predator on the run finally busted in Utah. Investigators say the 20-year-old from Norwood lured a local child on Facebook and even held this 14-year-old against her will to have sex with her. WLWT News 5's Tammy Mutasa has more details on the case and the dangers of surfing the web. Tammy?
Mike, Cody Lee Jackson was already being monitored in a different case, accused of holding a woman and a minor against their will in a hotel in Blue Ash last year. But then investigators say he preyed on a 14-year-old child online from his apartment here in Norwood behind me, and now he's facing even more charges.
They won't know it's a predator.
Even under electronic monitoring, investigators say Cody Lee Jackson lured a 14-year-old victim on Facebook and arranged for taxis to pick up the girl in Mason so he could have illegal sex with her.
It's a different world we live in because of technology, and it's a scary world, really.
This March, investigators say the 20-year-old destroyed the girl's phone and held her captive at his Norwood apartment for months. Court documents say he forced the teen to follow rules or be punished, like no looking out windows or doors, no use of the restroom unless given permission.
When you let them onto the internet, they're wandering around the entire world without you knowing where they're going. There are a lot of great people in this world. There are a lot of bad, sick people in this world.
In July, detectives say Jackson pleaded guilty in a different abduction case involving a woman and a minor in Blue Ash, and ultimately was arrested as a fugitive in Utah. While on the run, agents say he threatened to kill the 14-year-old and her family if she didn't send him naked pictures.
We're not going to open a door for somebody to come into our house that we don't know, but yet we'll let people into our house through a computer that we don't know. So parents need to be more involved to make sure that, they have access to their children's accounts so that they can monitor what they're doing.
On top of federal child porn charges, Jackson faces rape and kidnapping charges from Norwood PD and the Hamilton County Prosecutor's Office. Reporting live in Norwood, Tammy Mutasa, WLWT News 5.
All right, Tammy, investigators say Jackson even forced the mother of his child to take the 14-year-old victim out of the apartment so she wouldn't be seen by electronic monitoring authorities. A closer look at the charges now against Jackson. If convicted of coercion and enticement, Jackson would face a sentence of 10 years to life in prison. The production of child porn charge carries a 15 to 30-year prison sentence.